Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that puzzles a lot of men. What truly makes a woman attracted to you? It's not about flashy cars or a six-pack, though those things don't hurt. It's about the hidden patterns, the subtle cues that most of us completely miss. We're going to uncover what really moves the needle in her heart and mind. By the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer understanding of the deeper dynamics of attraction. Let's start with a foundational truth. Attraction isn't a choice for women, just like it isn't for us. It's a feeling, a response. You can't logic a woman into feeling attracted to you. You have to trigger it. So how do you do that? The first hidden pattern is emotional leadership. What does that mean? It means you are the calm in the storm. Women are often more in tune with their emotions, which can fluctuate. They aren't looking for a guy who gets swept up in their emotional waves. They're looking for a rock, a man who can stay steady and guide the interaction toward a positive place. Think about it this way. You're on a first date. She's a little nervous, maybe talking a lot, or seems a bit quiet. An average guy might mirror her nervousness, getting awkward himself, but a man who understands emotional leadership will remain calm, confident, and make her feel comfortable. He'll crack a light joke, ask an engaging question, and steer the vibe from anxious to fun. He's leading the emotional tone of the interaction, and that is incredibly attractive. It signals that he can handle pressure and is emotionally stable. I remember a friend of mine, let's call him Alex. He was on a date with a woman named Sarah. They were at a restaurant, and the waiter spilled a drink right on Sarah's dress. It was a classic date gone wrong moment. Sarah was mortified, apologizing, feeling super embarrassed. Alex could have freaked out or gotten angry at the waiter. Instead, he just laughed it off. He told the waiter, "Don't worry about it, man, it happens. Can we just get some club soda?" Then he turned to Sarah, smiled and said, "Well, at least we'll have a good story to tell. Besides, you still look amazing." In that moment, Alex took control of a chaotic situation with calm, humor and reassurance. He didn't just save the date. He showed Sarah that he was a man who could handle life's little disasters. That right there is emotional leadership in action. She told him later that was the moment she knew he was different. The second hidden pattern is what I call unapologetic purpose. A woman is deeply attracted to a man who knows what he wants in life and is actively pursuing it. This has nothing to do with how much money you make right now. It's about having a mission, a passion that drives you, whether it's building a business, creating art, mastering a skill, or even being the best father you can be. Your purpose is your path. When you're on your path, you have a natural confidence and direction that is magnetic. The mistake many men make is they make the woman their purpose. They drop their hobbies, their friends, their goals, just to be available for her 24/7. This might seem romantic, but it actually kills attraction. Why? Because you've just communicated that your world revolves around her. That's a lot of pressure, and it also shows a lack of a strong personal identity. She fell for the man who had his own exciting life. She doesn't want to be the sole source of your happiness. She wants to join you on your journey, not become the entire journey. So keep investing in yourself, keep chasing your goals. Your passion for your own life will fuel her passion for you. Let's move on to the third pattern, the ability to create emotional tension. This is a big one that nice guys often miss. They're so focused on being agreeable and avoiding conflict that the interaction becomes flat and boring. Attraction needs a spark, and that spark often comes from a little push and pull, a bit of playful challenge. This isn't about being a jerk or playing manipulative games. It's about teasing, banter, and not being afraid to disagree with her respectfully. For example, she says she loves a certain band that you think is just okay. The nice guy response is, "Oh yeah, they're great." The attractive response might be, "Really? I think they have like 2 good songs and the rest is just noise." "Convince me I'm wrong." You say it with a playful smirk. See the difference? You've just created a fun, flirty debate. You're showing that you have your own opinions and aren't just a people pleaser. You're engaging her on an intellectual and emotional level, creating that spike of excitement. It's the difference between a smooth, boring road and a fun roller coaster. Women want the roller coaster as long as they feel safe with the person operating it. Let me tell you about another guy, Mark. Mark was the quintessential nice guy. He'd agree with everything a woman said, shower her with compliments, and be constantly available, and he was constantly getting put in the friend zone. He couldn't understand it. He was doing everything he thought women wanted, but he wasn't creating any tension. There was no mystery, no challenge. So I told him to try something different on his next date. When the woman mentioned she was a yoga instructor, instead of saying, "Oh, that's so cool and spiritual," he said with a playful grin, "So you're one of those people who can twist themselves into a pretzel?" "I'm not flexible enough to even touch my toes." She laughed, and they spent the next 10 minutes playfully debating the merits of yoga. He challenged her, he teased her, and for the first time he wasn't just being nice, he was being interesting, and that made all the difference. The fourth hidden pattern, and this might be the most important, is demonstrating high value without showing off. High value means you respect yourself, you have standards, and you have an abundant life that you enjoy. Showing it off is bragging about your job, your car, or the money you make. That often comes across as insecure, like you're trying to buy her attraction. Demonstrating high value is much more subtle. It's in the way you carry yourself. It's having interesting stories to tell because you actually do interesting things. It is having strong boundaries and not being afraid to say no when something doesn't work for you. A high-value man isn't needy. He doesn't text her 15 times if she doesn't reply right away. He's busy living his life. His happiness isn't dependent on her validation. This creates a powerful frame. He's the prize, and she has to win him over too. It shifts the dynamic from one of chasing to one of mutual qualification. When a woman feels like she has to earn your full attention and respect, her attraction for you goes through the roof. It's because people value what they have to work for. So focus on building a life you love, and she'll want to be a part of it. Don't chase, attract. So let's recap these hidden patterns. First, emotional leadership. Be the calm, steady rock. Second, unapologetic purpose. Have your own mission in life that doesn't revolve around her. Third, emotional tension. Use playful teasing and banter to create a spark. And fourth, high-value demonstration. Show your worth through your actions and self-respect, not by bragging. These aren't tricks or lines to memorize. They are core principles of becoming a more attractive, confident, and grounded man. The best part is, focusing on these things will not only improve your dating life, but it will improve your entire life. You'll be more confident, have more purpose, and build stronger relationships all around. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this gave you a new perspective. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on understanding relationships and becoming your best self. Let me know in the comments which one of these patterns you are going to start working on first. See you in the next one.